I grew up singing in a children's choir and generally enjoyed singing and playing my guitar. When I entered college, I took some formal musical training and discovered that besides enjoying music, I actually had some talent. So when I won the Conservatory Silver Medal for Grade 8 voice, I decided to enroll in full-time musical studies and pursue music as a career. It wasn't long after focusing full-time as a singer that I lost my voice. Now, as you can imagine, this was a devastating turn of events, which led to me having to eventually drop out of my musical studies altogether. The next number of years, I tried absolutely everything I could think of to regain my voice. And it wasn't until I met Glenn Pierce, who was about 85 years old at the time, that I found a solution. Mr. Pierce took my shattered voice and used techniques that he had unearthed from the golden age of singing. While it took some time, my voice gradually strengthened under this new technique, and then one day it suddenly expanded into a stronger voice than I'd ever had in the first place. I could sing particular repertoire. There were particular songs which I had no hope of ever singing before under my old technique. Now I could do them.
I see it in your eyes when the candles light a spark. And the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air.
What does it take to get the opportunity to sing the Canadian and American national anthems in front of thousands of baseball fans? From CanWest Park, this is Winnipeg Goldeyes Idol.
What does it take to be an anthem singer? Sarah, what do you think?
A good voice and a lot of personality.
Beautiful voice, you know, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
fantastic voice, love
Absolutely.
it, yeah.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What Mr. Pierce has passed on to me, I in turn pass on to my students. I use these special techniques to teach my students how to avoid the pitfalls that derailed my own singing and to help all my students discover the full potential of their voice.
I was amazed at the difference. It's just there's a lot more resonance in my voice. I think one of the nicest things was you recognize that people were individuals and that you kind of worked with them to try and figure out what it was that was going to work for that person, rather than having this format and saying, okay, you're going to do this because that's what all my students do.
The exercises do help my voice, even just speaking or singing.
Already able to sing songs I couldn't sing before. Something new has happened virtually every month. Yeah, I highly recommend Bruce if you're considering someone. Can't think of anyone better.